Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Me and my Odogu, we are going for a special event today. Say hello to the camera. So today, the woman leader in my church, who is Sandra AJIBADES, she's celebrating her birthday and also the 24th wedding anniversary. 24th wedding anniversary in America. Guys, do you know what that means? For someone to celebrate 24 years of marriage in America, it's a great testimony, and we are gonna share in their joy. So we are heading to Hilton Hotel to celebrate with them. So guys, let's go there and I will take you guys along. Do you have anything to add?
24 years, not begins. And she's a very special woman. Very, very special.
Yes. She's a special woman and I have learned a lot from her. She's a lover of kids. Yeah, she's one of my mentors in the church and I'm learning a lot from her. So it's a great day and we are heading there to go and celebrate with her. It's raining heavily, but we insisted that we must be there because they are so special to us. Let me show you guys how heavy the rain is pouring, heavy outpour. So let me show you guys.
At the light, turn left onto Georgia 85.
So guys, we have driven for like 20 minutes, but you know, we are still trying to navigate our way because the traffic.
Continue on Georgia 138 West for 3 miles.
Husband, instead of staying quiet inside the car, let's discuss. 24 years of marriage, you know, is not, there are so many challenges, but you know, you still have to be patient. So what do you think make marriages survive to get up to 24 years? What do you think? The role of the husband, the role of the wife as a man, as the head of the family. What do you think is the role of a man in marriage?
The role of a man in marriage, or the role of a man to sustain marriage?
Yeah, to sustain the marriage.
I think, first of all, it's wisdom. It's wisdom. The way I picture some of these things is, think about a boy of 24 years, you understand? The party we're headed for is for a celebration of 24th years of marriage anniversary. So think about a young man of 24 years, the various stages he has undergone, from toddler to teenager and to, you know. So the challenges, so many things. At a certain stage, he also undergone puberty. So that's the way marriage is. But that's the same thing marriage undergoes. You understand? At a number of years, you learn how to crawl like a baby. At a particular stage, you learn how to walk, jump, learn how to talk. At a particular stage, you undergo puberty, just like, you know, an adult growing up. It is the same thing with marriage. So marriage is, for me, it's not all rosy, you understand? But if you understand that this is a process, that a time will come when it will be difficult, a time will come when you will try to walk, a time will come when you try to talk, a time will come when you even bleed, you understand? Like puberty, you know, in ladies and all that. So if you have it in your mind ahead of time that that's how marriage is, and of course all those processes, you enjoy them, you understand, together, you get to wherever you want to. So as a man, I think the biggest role I have to play is, you know, to use my wisdom, you understand, because babe, whether you like it or not, most times trouble they come from women. it's not to say that men don't cause trouble, no. But what I'm saying is, men, I always tell my wife that you should understand that men sometimes we act before we think. You understand? We are careless. Men are careless. That's the truth. You understand? Men are very careless. But to sustain marriage, men with good wisdom, it's easier to sustain it. But for a woman, any little thing, she could get freaked out, or So I pray more for God to help her to sustain marriage than for me, because I know basically me, I know they go anywhere. We don't marry. 100 years, me and you, I know they go anywhere,
Hey.
So, but for a woman, it's different, because women and their emotions, and all that. So, I think basically what I can do is, to continue to use my wisdom. When I'm wrong, I will apologize. When she's wrong, I also will apologize. No wahala. No wahala. Yes, no, because this is marriage. It is a very special union. You understand? Whatever that will keep your marriage, let it keep it. But that is not to say that the woman will now be, careless with, or no. Don't say that. A man, there is a limit. You push something to him, the man will start showing the man character in him, but nobody prays for that stage, marriage is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So enjoy it, enjoy the process.
So in my own opinion, guys, I will say that these men, what they need from us is just respect. Respect your man is very important, It's very, very important. I've seen cases in America, yeah. So women, when they come to America, they will like to behave like Americans. You will see their husband will enter kitchen and go and cook and serve the family. You know that this kind of thing, it cannot happen in Africa. Or even we as Nigerians, it can happen. So always show them respect. Always make sure that there is food. Just cook and stock up your fridge. We are working. You can't expect us to be cooking all the time, but you have to plan ourselves. These odogus, there are sometimes when you do good, they will just, like yesterday, my husband just forwarded, hey, go to my account, when they alert.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Westbridge Road.
Your phone will just vibrate and do. That was what happened yesterday. So we always
turn left onto Westbridge Road.
This is our husband. They are our crown. Always take care of your husband, no matter what. No matter what, it's for better for us, right? So I'm not disagreeing with for better for worse. You understand? But sometimes, please, let's be careful with that for better for worse. So because
continue on Westbridge Road for 3 miles.
Anybody who understands me very well will know I'm a very I think differently, kind of. You understand? I'm a very natural person. So, for better for worse, be very careful, please. There is a stage, there is a level marriage to get to. There is how toxic to get to place. Two of you should sit down and think of how best to help each other before you kill each other. You understand? Because all marriages are not rosy. Challenges come in different forms. I have seen it. I'm speaking from experience, you understand? So, for better for worse, let's be careful, because being alive is key. And I always tell my wife too, my wife will say marriage is a contract. It is true. It is a contract between two adults. You understand? That doesn't mean you can't break the contract. If you want to break it. But me personally, I pray every day for God to help us, the both of us. And that's why I gave you the wisdom that sometimes if I'm wrong, I apologize. If she's wrong, I also apologize. Yes, because you have to play your own role. You understand? And the way I judge marriage is sometimes when my wife does something to me that is not fair or that is not nice, the way I judge it, I think about the things that I have done, you understand, that she knows or she doesn't know about, that is worse than what she did. And I'll just forget about her own. I'll just be laughing. You understand? So marriage, you have to use wisdom. You have to use a lot of wisdom. Then there is something my wife talked about, respect for men. Yes, respect is key. Respect is key. Every man deserves respect. Every man deserves it. But also, every woman deserves respect also from the men. So I don't want to sound as if it's only the men that want respect. No. It is a mutual thing. We transfer it to each other. But one thing I tell people, I have seen women that in the face of everybody, they give their men very big respect. But inside the house, they pepper their men. Please, that thing is not respect. If you come in the face of the world, you present your man like Jesus of Nazareth. But inside your house, you are peppering him. Please, that is not respect. That is not respect in any way. You understand? The way you treat him inside the house should be the same way you treat him outside the house. You understand? It's not about cooking. Cooking what? Babe, you're talking about, am I not cooking sometimes? You understand what I'm saying? So it is not even about cooking. But the thing is, personally, I enjoy, my wife knows I don't love to eat out. I don't eat out in America. So you can imagine, I go to work with 2 flags. Why? Because I enjoy my wife food. You understand what I'm saying? I enjoy my wife food. Every marriage has its selling point. My wife's pot is one of the reasons I'm still here. It is a secret. I enjoy when I eat her food. You understand? So it's not about cooking for me or anything. I think one of the most important things you bring to the table is the fact that you are not just my wife, you're also my mother. And one of the biggest things I want you to also know at all times is the fact that I am not just your husband, I am also your father. If you understand it that way, nothing will happen. You know, it's a very special thing. Let's enjoy it. I have seen a lot of toxic marriages. People that are outside, they are fine, but inside they're dying. Both of them they can't.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Veterans Parkway.
I encourage some of you, please, rethink your contract. It is a contract. Sit down and replan it. Sit down and renegotiate it. At all times, sit down with your partner. Appreciate, renegotiate.
Continue straight onto Veterans Parkway.
Things, your marriage, you will enjoy it more. But when you are every time man of the house, or every time woman of the house, my dad, that thing, you know, that's not marriage. You need to understand how marriage works. You understand? You have to make each other special. I love it when my wife respects me, and I also try my best.
Continue on Veterans Parkway for 1 mile.
At every point in time, paint a beautiful picture of your partner wherever you are. You paint a beautiful picture of her, both in character, in action, in everything. Paint a beautiful picture. It goes a long way to help the marriage, you know. So I just think everybody will achieve it. If anybody that is watching this is having some kind of toxicity issues in marriage, please, my advice is for you to sit down, review, appreciate. You understand? Because when you review your marriage, you appreciate even the good ones, you know, then strategize, implement those strategies that, you know, you were able to. It's not easy. How many years are we? 10 years. We are 10 years this year.
In a quarter mile, at the traffic circle, take the second exit and stay on Veterans Parkway.
So sometimes you think that when you get to a certain stage, that you've overgrown. Nah. In America, I'm seeing marriages of 80 years, 70, 60 divorcing. So there is no age. Continuous prayer, continuous commitment. Thank you.
So guys, even though there are so many positive and negative news we hear about marriage, I still believe in positivity. I still believe there are good marriages, and that is why I want to go and celebrate and honor the AJIBADES, because
Exit the traffic circle onto Veterans Parkway.
there
Continue on Veterans Parkway for 3 miles.
So let's go there, guys. I will take you guys along. So guys, we are at the venue now. Wow, this place is so beautiful. Hilton Garden Inn. So these are the couples we are celebrating. Congratulations. So guys, this is where I will end this video. Stay tuned for the real Owambe in my next video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.